Hey, yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the What the Fuego show on Fuego Beats Radio at fuegobeats.com. It's me, Fuego, here with Prophet.
Hey, what's going on, Fuego? What's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Just trying to hop in this. Of course, it's Father's Day weekend, so I'm trying to chill out for the rest of the damn weekend.
Oh, yeah? What you got planned, man?
I am going out to dinner, and that's about it. And then I'm going to get pissed at Miami. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. You know, the usual dinner, then, come home, watch Miami get pummeled. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, though. Who knows? If they find themselves, then they'll be straight. But anyway, I won't even talk about that. We'll go into, who the hell is, I'm sorry, I got a message from Jay. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say to you? I can't remember now. Oh yeah. So
Miami, get on the break.
All day.
Yeah, what you saying?
All day, y'all know. Every day we are sponsored by JSNL clothing line, super564.com. So y'all need to hit up jsnlonline.com for all the latest gear. You see us around. You see do Egypt rocking his JSNL gear on Facebook, and probably at the New Kids on the Block concert and all that. So we we'll get into that later. But anyway, shout out, of course, to everybody. We went down to the 757 last weekend and seen a bunch of people we haven't seen in a while. Made some new connects. It was official. I got very drunk, and I don't remember what happened pretty much after midnight.
After midnight, you wanted to go to McDonald's. That's all I remember.
I don't remember. I remember it, but I don't. I remember, I guess I ate something and all that. I don't even know. I don't even do McDonald's. But anyway.
That's all right? Oh, yeah.
It was wild. But, we got a couple of people on today. First, we got Ricky J on for a second to promote his Mi Amor single.
Yes. All right. Very, very dope track. Very, very dope track.
And what the hell? Okay. Yeah, and we got a bunch of other things coming up. You know how it is. We got a special guest. Prophet, you want to go in to the other special guest?
We have photographer, video blogger, anything you can think of she does. We got Dani Love Notes straight out of Atlanta, Georgia coming on in a couple of minutes, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Stuttering and shit.
I know, right?
What's wrong with you, Prophet?
Almost did it. You almost
did it. But yeah, man, so, we're going to go to a break, commercial, some music, and we'll be back with Ricky J. You're listening to What the Fuego
on fuegobeats.com.
Hey, I ain't got no time for it. You can keep your negativity. I don't put my mind towards it. I keep that out my vicinity. But it blows my mind, it's killing me like R.I.P. John F. Kennedy. That if I live my life and do right, society say I'm enemy. But I ain't tripping, no. I let it fall in place. And because of my skin color, I know it's all a race. So every time I'm on a track, I keep my sneakers laced. Sprinting hard enough to have your relay team replaced. Fix your face, basic. But it's only when I feel like it. Positive rap, I'm one of the few left that still race it. Put that all together for a hand clap, and I demand that. So stand back and watch me shine and catch this tan black. Understand that life is good, but it could be better. So I count my blessings with endless endeavors. Cause fame is present and legends forever. And I want it all. Levitation, meditation, levitation. I'm glad you're hating. That's levitation, levitation, levitation. Cause I graduated. That's levitation. So what's the issue? My weapon of choice is words. How about you watch out for these missiles? And just because you'd rather roll up in a Suburban firing pistols and rap about it in your songs don't make me no less official. I hope I hit you square up in your chest for trying to conform and be just like the rest. How about you give it a rest? stress. I lay these words down for you to lay that herb down. Find a goal in life, control your only right, and get what you deserve now. Cause being a thug is not gonna pay the bills. Killing and thieving leads to t-shirts saying we miss you still. Be smart about it, get a job and have a license for your gun. Get your money and show society that you're not the one. Life is good, but it could be better. So I count my blessings with endless endeavors. Cause fame is present and legends forever. And I want it all. Levitation, meditation, levitation. I'm glad you're hating. That's levitation, levitation, levitation. Cause I graduated. That's levitation. Home girl, in her own world. Likes to roam with her girls, please go home, girl. They swing from poles and giving dome to feed their homes, girl. You go to school, you play the fool, cause those your home girls. You the oldest sibling, your mama had 4 girls, and they all need guidance out here wildin' cause you gone, girl. Nicki Minaj, your mascot, you saving your money for back shots with video pics and role models. You wanna be shaped like a bottle of Coke, so you out here swallowing Molly's cause you heard it on the radio. Ain't no escape from that hobby until you see the body of one of your little sisters lying inside a body bag from trying to grow up fast and be like you. How about you? Life is good, but it could be better. So I count my blessings with endless endeavors. Cause fame is present and legends forever. And I want it all. Levitation, meditation, levitation. I'm glad you're hating. That's levitation, levitation, levitation. Cause I graduated. That's levitation, levitation, levitation.
I'm a dreamer every day. My feet are on the ground, with my 2 eyes focused on the heavens. Watch the movements of the world, conveyor belted strides, and the scramble to get all the best in life. Holding back your many tears, afraid to face your fears. Hate yourself is the highest sin. Authentic peace is found within. Time goes by and by again. Haven't changed cause you won't let your life begin. Struggle to survive. I ask, are you alive? So many things unfair. Justice thrives, no one seems to care no more. Disappointment comes to you like a friend that you've outgrown, trying to find a way, but it won't leave you alone. No, scared to open up your heart, got your feelings torn apart. Can't let this happen again. Selfishness is your best friend. You're settled into life, it seems, losing touch with your ability to dream. With no passion inside, I wanna know, are you alive? Are you alive?
What up, everybody? It's your boy Fuego Beats back, and I'm letting you know that if you're looking for the latest clothing and accessories, look no further than jsnlonline.com. JSNL has the latest t-shirts, they got sunglasses, watches, anything that you need. So make sure you guys check out jsnlonline.com today and use Fuego Beats Radio as your promo code to get 15% off. That's jsnlonline.com, Fuego Beats Radio as the promo code. And remember, stay connected.
Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
Hey, welcome to the What the Fuego show. I'm here with our Prophet.
Hey, what's going on, Fuego? What's going on?
Chilling. And we're here with a special guest, Dani Love Notes. How you doing today?
Hi, thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming on. I know, I'm not sure. You're in Georgia, right?
That's right. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
So I'm assuming you guys got a nice, beautiful, sunny day like we do here.
It's gorgeous out here. Yeah, we're about to hit the pool in a little bit.
Oh, that's
what's up. It's a beautiful day.
That is what's up. So, yeah, so we're not going to keep you too long on that note. Right there, I know you want to get out and do some things. But can you first, kind of tell us a little bit and the audience a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, basically, I work in social media for a living for a college. So I market a college online, and starting that, it made me really interested in kind of doing that for myself. And I've always been, really interested in the hip-hop scene, and, I grew up around that. And I was really interested to kind of tap into, some of the different type of music that's coming out today. Is just it's not as appealing to me, and it could be because I feel like I'm getting old, but I really like to talk to people who kind of kept it on the grimy aspect. And my first interview was with Black Rob, and I have that up on YouTube right now. And then I also do photography, and my photography, I like to kind of get the urban aspect of Atlanta and what's going on around here as well. So that's basically the projects that I'm working on. And I'm just looking for, different artists that I can showcase that are not doing the typical, pop the molly type of rap. And it doesn't even have to be rap, but I just kind of want to bring some different artists to the forefront that are doing something different, because I think there's a lot of stuff out here that's just copy and paste right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you've heard our artist highlight show or previous shows. We always talk about that because it's about money now, and that's why you see a copy, because that's what they're really focusing on, is how can I get that dollar. So he got that dollar, so if I do the same thing he did, I can get that, instead of just going out on a limb. And that's why we do what we do as well. So I'm happy that Prophet connected with you, and we can keep this relationship going, because we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's awesome, and I commend you guys for doing that. And we definitely need more people on the radio pushing that, because you have so many DJs that are out there, and they worked really hard to get where they were at, but once they got to the top and they were notable DJs, they kind of sold themselves too, because they'll water down the questions, and they won't ask things to provoke thought. They just basically are kissing ass to the artist, and that's really not what I want to do. And even in my interview, I said some things where people might be like, wow, that wasn't really nice for you to ask them, but I wanted to get the real aspect of what really goes on, and not just, up in the artist all the time. Sometimes you got to have the artist tell you it's not all, it's not all silver and gold. You really got to look at the behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Especially with how, Bad Boy treated the artists and things like that. But not on just like a bitter aspect, but just on a real, like a lot of these young guys don't even have to sign these deals, and they would be good independent, but they jump on these labels, and then a lot of their stuff just gets diluted.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's me. I mean, I really don't feel like, I hate that. I don't want to hate on if you want to get signed by a label, cool. I mean, that's your thing. You know what I mean? But like you said, I mean, you could do a lot better, for yourself. And it's a matter of education. And back, I'm 30 years old. So, I mean, back in, I'll say like mid-90s, I mean, you can tell that back then the education as far as the industry and business in general wasn't there as it is now. So, in my opinion, there's no reason that an indie person or, that's not signed with a label cannot do the same things because everything's right there. You just go to Google. It's right there for you.
Yeah, and, back in the 90s, I'm the same age as you, but in Atlanta, it was like we grew up in the 90s with Field Mob, UGK, Scarface, Outkast, Goody Mob, Young Bloods, and we didn't worry about what shoe clothing line they were pushing out or, what kind of jeans they were sponsoring. It wasn't about that. It was about the music, and it gave you a certain feeling. You put on any of the No Limit stuff from back in the 90s, and it brings you back to a certain feeling in a certain place, and I just don't feel that anymore when I turn on the radio. I'm just disgusted with what I hear, So I think we need to get back to that. And it might be because we're getting older now and, our parents used to say, oh, those damn teenagers, but I want that feeling back. It's like we lost hip hop and I think we can get it back. But, I'm big into conspiracies and I see a lot of that, people selling themselves out. So I hope we can get back to that though.
I mean, yeah. And I mean, like I said, I actually visited Atlanta. I have a couple of family members down there. They moved from New York. And in New York, because I lived in New York and then I actually lived in Virginia as well. And now I'm in the D.C. area. So I seen like a lot of things. And then I have I'm the youngest, you know what I mean? So I have older brothers that's like 40. So they've been in the game for a while. So it's like I seen like a transition in what they used to do versus what happens now. Even when we talking DJ, me and Prophet were talking about that last weekend. Like DJs aren't really DJs no more in terms of hip hop. It's a playlist. Pretty much what we do with a playlist. And you just go to the club and you just play your playlist. And some of them don't even take requests anymore. Like, it's crazy. It's just different from what I've seen. And like you said, it could be a little bit about getting older. But I just think, I think this is just the money thing. You got a bunch of people in the hip-hop game that maybe, I hate to say it's like this, but maybe shouldn't be. Because they really are just in it for, you're in it for money. Just like I put an investment on something. I don't care what it is. It could be spider monkeys. I don't care what that is. I'm going to throw money in that because I know spider monkeys I'll make like $1 million a year, so I'm going to throw money in that. I don't have to know about it. I just know that it makes money. So that's what I mean, it's terrible. Prophet, my fault. You can jump in.
No, I was just going to chime in and say, that's why, they don't dive into artist development anymore. It's more like, it's good. You rap like everybody else raps, so we're going to push that. And then you see, it's like a now you see me, now you don't type of industry now. It's like you see, who can I say here?
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. Yeah, Rick Ross. He might be here today, but later on down the line, he's not going to be there because, they're just going to, push him out of the way and go to the next thing. It's crazy. It's crazy, They don't, want to add, put growth and maturity into these artists anymore. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
definitely. I can't agree more.
Exactly. It's wild. I mean, I just don't really. I mean, I understand, but I don't know. I don't know how. I told about it before. How it's mainly the consumer, the audience, that's allowing this to happen too. But it's like they got brainwashed. Even some of the people that grew up in our era, because I can't get mad at the 11-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? But when you're 21, 25.
Product of their environment.
Yeah, when you're like 30 years old and you are, and I mean, I'm going to say it, when you are making yourself think that Waka Flocka is really good like that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Waka, I pick on you all the time. You're just, I mean... If you want to come on the show and talk about it, we can. But I'm serious. Like, if you're making, people, like, I'm just wondering how you got blinded and how you go from liking, you know, like you mentioned, like even No Limit, or you mentioned, we can mention old Nas or Jay-Z or any of that. You know, you mentioned those people right there, and then you tell me that you like Waka too. Like, I don't understand. That's like a big transition. Like, I don't understand how they got your mind to just switch like that. You know what I mean? Because mine has been solid.
But you know something? If you ask some of these kids out here, you know, a majority of them, they're going to tell you that they're not really feeling, you know, what's out in the, you know, music right now. So that raises the questions like, where does the record company, you know, the record companies or the record music industry for that matter, where do they come up with this stuff like, oh, we're just putting out stuff that the people want to hear? Like, who wants to hear this? Because you only got like maybe a small percentage that actually like this stuff.
But see, and I have never taken a poll, you know, at all. You know what I mean? Like I would love to. I mean, we should, all three of us, collab on doing that. Like a poll just in each of our cities to see what they, and start out with the young, start out from 15 to 21 and see who they listen to. You know what I'm saying? And then you can kind of judge that and say, you know, okay, because, most people I hear, it's the same thing. Like, oh, I don't really like that. I like my old Woo, you know what I'm saying? Or I like that Ludacris and all that. Okay. So I'm like, then how are they doing this? You know
I did an interview and a photo shoot for these local cats. They were called GSM, and they're young guys. One's from Memphis, one's from Chicago, and they had skills. You know, they had ability, but I was listening to some of their music, and it was a lot of what you hear out today. And they had one song where they didn't do that. They just went straight from the heart. And I said, well, why did you guys put out the other music that sounds like everything else? And they said, well, we just thought it wouldn't sell unless it sounded like what everybody else was doing. Yeah. So from that point on, I said, you guys go lock yourself in a room, go listen to some other stuff that has nothing to do with today's music and start writing your music from there, you know. And it doesn't even have to be hip-hop. Go listen to some Doors and some other stuff, you know, some Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and try to expand your mind to other things and not just all the crap that you're hearing. And, you know, the youth, I mean, I see it firsthand. My neighborhood is not the most savory neighborhood, and these 12-year-olds to 18-year-olds they're perked up, they're on mollies, they're high all day, and basically they're just zombies. So you feed them, you know, you got to go buy these Jordans, wear these skinny jeans, and listen to this music. They're doing it. We got a bunch of zombies with their head in their phone all day. They don't even communicate anymore. Everything's texting. So you really got to look at where this generation is going too.
Exactly. We're just gonna go to a quick break, but we're gonna continue this conversation. Of course, with the Fuego show, we're on with Dani Love Notes, and we'll be right back.
nigga Track Bullies.
Track
All
bullies.
that shit, my nigga.
Boys.
Yeah. I bet you want me to struggle. We gon' go in this shit. Bet you want me to struggle. Nigga, check out my hustle. Hustle, hustle, where my niggas at? Hustle, 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 hustle. Yeah. I bet you want me to struggle. Real nigga shit, man. I bet you want me to struggle, nigga. Check out my hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. How I came up, entertain what the streets done made us. Playing cards and shuffle, could find no aces. Still you find me in these places, cold and silent, such violence. I done buried pain, I couldn't make up. Sometime alone I held that chrome, patiently waiting. That mirror image, eyes frigid, looking like Satan. Men amongst boys still childish behaviors. Do me a favor, my nigga, please, no favors. Cause if it's serious, I get blacked out, go for my neighbors. Cause when you out of luck, it seems nothing can save us. Put your faith in love, sometimes it break us. I found pain and pleasure, immeasurable cater. I ain't no different from niggas who now made it. If you want it, go take it, now that's muscle. Slow bubble, learn the game, now that's hustle. And for the world, it's now trouble. Young Guap. I bet you want me to struggle. Bet you want me to struggle. Nigga, check out my hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. I bet you want me to struggle. I bet you want me to struggle, nigga. Check out my hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. Painting pictures like Picasso. The words spoken, holy gospel. Street dreaming, we scheming to be colossal. Drowning all our sorrows in a bottle. Wasn't planning for tomorrow. Makes it hard to get my son a God to follow. Never had a role model, so I just learned to follow. I'ma get it how I get it, that's the motto. Hard to swallow. Switch the course when they opened up them prison doors. Came home cleaning up like I was giving source. Still wanting more, wanting what I can't afford. My tongue sharper than the double-edged sword. I pray the Lord I inherit mental visions that I saw. It's my past in the arms of the Lord, not the arms of the law. Still I'ma hustle to the death of me. Take my own steps, I'ma define my own destiny. Said I'ma hustle to the death of me. Take my own steps, I'ma define my own destiny. I bet you want me to struggle. Bet you want me to struggle. Nigga, check out my hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. I bet you want me to struggle. Yeah, I bet you want me to struggle, nigga. Check out my hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. Why would I lie, do or die, just try to survive? I spend my time grinding hard and way more 9 to 5. So let them lie, I'ma rap for my niggas who tryna get they pie. These is more than just lyrics, nigga, I testify. For my guap boys worldwide on they fucking grind. The world gon' know us, nigga, it's our time. Hey, put your hands all in. We gon' shine, tell them again, huh? Y'all already know what it is, homeboy. This guap boy movement. City to city, state to state, worldwide, homie. Young guap, guap boys, track bully. Ain't no game, homie. Getting money is a job. Salute.
You're listening to Fuego Beats Radio, the #1 online talk radio station.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the What the Fuego show here on FuegoBeats.com. I'm Prophet. I'm here with Fuego, and we have a special guest today. We have Miss Dani Love Notes. How are you doing?
Hey everyone, thanks for having me.
And what we were talking about today is, basically about what she does a little bit, and we're just talking about things that are kind of wrong with the music industry, so to speak. But getting back right into that. Now, Dani, you were saying that, this group that you were dealing with, GSM, I believe it was?
Yeah, Goon Squad Music.
Yeah, you said basically why did they not put out their original stuff as opposed to, the watered down, diluted, material we hearing today?
Right.
You told them to basically, just lock themselves in and, just feed off other music. So,
Yeah. And it
do
was
you think that? Oh no, what were you saying?
it was from a social experiment I did on myself. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the radio off for a month, and I'm only going to listen to other music. No hip hop, no R&B, no rap, and I listened to all different types of music. And a month later, I turned the radio on, and I think it was Future that was on, and I literally thought it was a retard. Actually, that's not even that's not even fair to mentally disabled people because they sound better. But it literally sounded like a special ed person was mumbling some crap over auto tunes, and I was like, wow, I've brainwashed myself to think that this is music. And people are upping this dude like he's like the greatest, like he's a biggie or something. And I said, man, you've got to check yourself every once in a while because you will get caught up in the beat or the hook and you think that it's good, but you really just have to snap yourself out of it and say, this is not something that I'm going to co-sign,
Mhm. I feel you on that because I don't know about Fuego, but I really don't listen to radio like that. Besides our radio station, though. But other than that, I don't listen. Of course, most definitely. But, like getting back into that, I just don't, get into what's on the radio right now because it's the same thing over and over again. It's just like, oh, my gosh, make it stop. But, yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, I would definitely want to do that sometime. Just shut myself off from listening to any type of rap. Maybe go dive into other things. Fuego, you about to say something?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Go ahead, you can finish. You can finish it.
But another question I wanted to ask you was, what made you want to dive into the whole video blog situation?
Well, my boss that I do social media, he said to me, you have a personality on you. I think people will be interested in what you have to say, and you're kind of a taboo because you're a white girl shaped like a black girl, only around black people, but you're not trying to be black, but you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the culture and the music, and I think a lot of people will be interested in hearing what you have to say because you say things that kind of push the envelope. So he said, make a YouTube video and see how it does. And I did, and then it went on Gossip, and it went on World Star, and it went crazy. Like, it was crazy, and it was just me laying on the bed talking about what I see down here in Atlanta. And I said something that really pushed the envelope. I was talking about black men that find fat white girls to basically live off of and drive around in their cars all day and eat their food, and basically all they do is, they hit it, and that's what keeps the girl around because she has low self-esteem, so she's paying for a man, and she wanted a black guy anyway because they make her feel like she's not fat like the white guys do, and people were just astounded that a white woman would say something like this. But I was just telling them that, there's a different caliber of black men, and you can't just say, because you're interested in black men that all of them are good. It's with any race. But it's the fat white women that are the ones getting taken advantage of. And, they might have a daddy syndrome or just insecure about their weight. They're walking these men around Walmart, and these dudes are walking 10 feet behind them and spending up their money and picking them up from work. So, yeah, that was what my first video was about.
Yo, I'm telling you. And you know what? It's crazy because now you got me. We do, as you probably know, me and Prophet do those, I do rant videos, me and Prophet. So most of the time I'm angry. But
yeah, I got rant.
But I'm going to do one. And I want to see, what you think in a response, if you give a response back to it. Because I was talking about all of that the other day. You know what I mean? Because when I grown up, I've dealt with every type. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what color. It mattered for a while, but then it was more like a culture thing with me, more so than a skin color. You know what I mean? So I didn't like to date anybody from Virginia. Stuff like that, because I thought the culture in Virginia was whack. Like, being real. I'm being real. I'm sorry. I'm being real. So if you was from, the deep South or New York, that's it. I'm cool with that. But, right around the VA area. It wasn't cool. Now I grew up obviously from that, but I just thought of the same thing. Like I was looking at, because they were like, oh, all, you know, white women, every white woman wants to try a black man, and then I went on it, and I was like, okay, so I need to do something. So I want to see what you guys think about that. But that is crazy, because I noticed the same thing you see out there. I thought I was
and I'll
tripping.
make a response video for you.
Oh yeah, do that. Because I no, really, I thought I was tripping. I was like, yo, is it just me, or is it that I see these dudes, I mean, they just they just bumming it. You know what I'm saying? I know a few,
really
don't get me wrong, I know a few that actually are hardworking, you know, whether it be Hispanic or black men, that's with like you said, a fat white girl that actually really cares about that girl. I know, but it's really, I mean, like 3. Like 3. Like, and that's sad. 3. Like, you know, and you know what I'm saying? And I commend them, because it's like, you know, that's real. You know, they're not trying to take it. Now, mind you, they might have started out taking advantage, and then they just grew on them. Could have been that. But I that's sad to only know 3.
Well, my boyfriend, he likes big girls. He's always been made fun of in high school for liking big girls, and this is a big football player looking dude, very athletic and good shape.
Exactly.
And he just likes big women. And he's only dated black women, and they were all big girls. And so he just happened, you know, we went to high school together, so, you know, we kind of reconnected, and he likes me big, you know, even though we work out together, he likes a thicker woman, you know, with meat on them. But I think there's a difference between being a bigger girl and having a body and having a shape, and then just being sloppy and you don't care about yourself. You're not even washing your ass, you know?
Really? Prophet, see, I told you it was. Let me stop. No, but real.
That's a whole nother story we'll have to talk about.
I know, but that's real talk, like right there. And I'm glad, you know, you got a chance to get on the show. Prophet's been telling me at least for 2-3 months about you, and I'm like, yo, we got to get her on, and so it was a good opportunity today to do that. And as I said before, we're gonna connect. If you have time to talk, you know, offline. A little bit next week sometime. We could definitely do that, and try to work some things out. But yes, we will be continuing this connection with Dani Love Notes. Do you want to give any of your information, like, you know?
Yeah, if you go to DKidwell100 on YouTube, that's my channel. You can watch any of my videos. Go to Facebook, like my fan page. It's for my photography. It's Dani Love Notes Photography, and that's DANI Love Notes Photography. And then you can follow me on Twitter at Dani Love Notes as well. If anyone's in the Atlanta area and they ever want to shoot, just hit me up, and I'll be happy to do that. I look forward to speaking with you guys in the future, too. I know we got a lot in store. I really appreciate you guys having me on as well.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Definitely
right there. And so again, it was great talking to you. And if you just stay on the line for 1 second, I just want to ask you like 2 more questions. So we'll go to a commercial break, and we will be right back. You're listening to What the Fuego
on FuegoBeats.com.
100 miles is gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles is gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. Murder is service. The takeover's the verdict. The cash money's the profit. These whack rappers just stop it. I'm Jay Lennon at Rocket. I told y'all niggas, I'm swinging off that object. I warned y'all niggas, we coming. 100 miles of gunning. Looking at your lineup, y'all looking like y'all punting. I knew it. Watch me receive it as I take it to another level. Battle with the devil while pushing on this fucking pedal. Asking God for balance while gearing up for success. No co-signing for Khaled to know we are the best. It's not even a test, I'm putting haters to rest. They still playing checkers, I'm showing off my chest. Ain't nothing left to confess, I'm in the lab like Dex. Now watch me as I flex, I'm running out of my breath. let it breathe for a second. Fuck rap, I'll overachieve in a second. Live life till I'm underground like music. Don't get mad, it's just me, get used to. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene.
100 miles and gunning, stacking money to the ceiling. Money making murder scheme, I'm about to make it killin'. I'm a cheat, what I look like politicking with these pilgrims. Niggas act like bitches cause they always catching feelings. Now you feeling like a superhero, go ahead and talk shit. Superman today, tomorrow you'll be Clark Kent. Straight cats don't get the shit tangled. Gunslinging cowboys that make you levitate. Chris Angel, broke niggas always stunting like they on to something. Just to gain a little respect, you'll never get it frontin'. Rappers peace like they the future, I'm like Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I hear a lot of talk, but I ain't seeing nothing. I hear you singing to the fans cause they traumatized. Invite my Nina to the meeting, y'all can harmonize. Line talking about you a gangster, apologize. None of these rappers is hard, man, they sodomized. Must be the way I make it happen, making niggas sap it. Shots fired in the booth, I'm going trigger happy.
100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. Say hello, now that's how it's supposed to go. Niggas need to praise me like I won the honor roll. Salute to the real, but these fakes all camatoe. Bitchin' from afar, but your side got the antidote. Going in Hannibal, standing on the pedestal, yelling fuck y'all, I'ma do what I gotta do. Switching up my pace, I'm so ahead of my race. They can't see me like Ray, but all I see me is paid, so I don't give a damn. It's long family, okay, with a couple $1 million, a nice house on the lake. Now tell them I'm on the way, coming off the dome. They say I'm in the way, I say I'm at home. I'm so used to the hating, that's just Satan waiting, waiting to lose my patience. I'd rather go on vacation, kicking it on the island, listen to beats and rhyming, Corona line and I'm dining with JS and now I'm styling with shades feeling like Tyler Creator, working my way up. It's nothing but a push-up. Now this is my shit, I raise up. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping. Fake niggas is frontin', we warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick will turn this motherfucker to a murder scene.
While you're out on the street, good looking and free, so good to let her die, just like I'd let her cry, and she says, oh fine, she wants me, maybe she does, maybe just once. Oh God, I want it. Can't go to sleep, don't wanna eat. Once you've calmed down, wanna be free. Once you've calmed down, I said I wanna be free. Once you've calmed down, wanna be free. Once you've calmed down, I said I wanna be free. And still you're out on the street. You look so good and so fine, so good I'd pass you by. Oh no, just not this time, better time. And she says, oh fine, she wants me, maybe she does, maybe just once. Oh God, I want it. Can't go to sleep, don't wanna eat. Once you calm down, I wanna be free. Once you calm down, I said I wanna be free. Once you've gone down, I wanna be free. Once you've gone down, I said I wanna be free.
You don't care, I care.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Nah, I'm joking. This is Fuego Beats here. You're listening to What the Fuego Show on FuegoBeats.com. We had a great caller that called in, Danny Love Notes. Got to shout out Danny again. If you guys don't know, Prophet got up with Danny about a couple of months back and was talking to her about some things she was doing, blogging, her interview with Black Rob and other artists, and it was fantastic. So we were like, hey, let's put her on. Prophet said, hey, Fuego, what do you think? I was all for it, and that's what happened today. She had a great interview with Black Rob. I listened to it about 3 or 4 times. It's the Black Rob Life Story 2 interview with Danny Love Notes. So you hit her up on her page. Just look up that interview. That's Black Rob Life Story 2 interview with Danny Love Notes. Okay, y'all look that up. Listen to it. My man Black Rob got a lot of good stuff going. And so does Danny Love Notes, of course. We're going to be connected with Danny's pretty soon on some projects. Real big one we have in store for you guys, so keep listening up. As always, we're sponsored by JSNL Clothing Line, also for Block Music and Super564.com. Check all of them out. JSNL has the latest gear, got the sunglasses for you, got the watches, got the t-shirts, got them all. I'm stuttering, got them all. And Super564, they've got the sci-fi talk, they got the gaming. Had a great yard sale the other day. It was actually last weekend over at Freedom Fellowship Church over in Dale City, Virginia. It was fantastic. So you got to check Superfi out. They're going to have a lot more events coming up. Stay tuned because we'll be letting you guys know more from Superfi. Also for Block Music, you already know Josiah, CEO of that, and y'all know his artist Chief Red. Chief is doing big things. I got the chance to meet Chief last weekend when I was in the 757, and he's a good dude, man, up-and-coming star. You guys got to check him out. You know what I mean? He's really doing it big. So Chief, we're going to get him on. You're going to hear some of his music, of course. Upcoming on the Artist Highlight Show, you guys know we're going to have one of my favorites out in the 757, High Priest, on coming up in the next few weeks. We got a lot of different artists coming up in the next few weeks that are great, too. But High Priest, his wife, they're a great combination. I'm talking I'm talking music. That's what it is. High Priest is a humble dude, man, but on the mic, it's not a game. So y'all need to really, really pay attention to that. Of course, you guys know we're still collaborating with Brian Booker on the Zombie Day movie. We're doing it big. So you guys need to check that out on FuegoBeats.com. Submit your music if you're an artist. And like I said, man, it was an interesting weekend last week. It was ridiculous in some points because the place that we were supposed to go to, the guy that owns it is a piece of shit. I'm gonna say it straight up. You know what I mean? He's a real ass. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Don't have to reveal. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. It's all good. But yeah, we say what we want, here on What the Fuego. But it is what it is, man. Bouncers was. They exert their, I guess that's how they tough guys or whatever, They don't make that much money, so they want to act, like they're worth $1 million. And it's hilarious, but it's all good. We had a good time regardless. Got up with the fam, Salgado, Lejon, Corey, Brandon, all of them, man. We got up with a bunch of dudes, man, and females too as well, that you guys got to check out. I am very tired. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's been a long couple of months. A lot of things happening, a lot of events, a lot of traveling. It's been crazy. So, you guys know, man, but like I said, last weekend, it was it was a good time. It was a good time. I got drunk. Tipsy got drunk. My man Steve got drunk. Josiah and the whole crew had a good time, man. Jess was out there. You know what I'm saying? JSNL CEO right there. It was fun. It was fun. So we look forward to doing more events in the 757 and all across VA, D.C., Maryland, and other states as well as New York, Cali, Texas, Florida, you know, Connecticut. We trying to go all over. So if you guys would like us to host an event or you want one of the artists to perform, feel free to hit us up at info@fuegobeats.com. You can hit me up at my personal, mrfuegobeats@gmail.com, and we'll hook it up for you. It's crazy, though. It's crazy out here, man. We got a lot of different stupid crap that happened throughout the week. But right now, what I want to do is get into some more music, and I'll be right back. So you're listening to What the Fuego on Fuego Beats Radio at fuegobeats.com.
What's going on? This is Fuego Beats from Fuego Beats Radio, and I want to tell everyone to check out the greatest sci-fi radio station out, Super 564 on Blog Talk Radio. They have the best topics including sci-fi films, comic books, video games, and they even have a featured artist segment for musicians weekly. So if you have an obsession with sci-fi films, music, or video games like me, then this is the station for you. Make sure you check them out on blogtalkradio.com/super564. That's blogtalkradio.com/SUPAFI64. All right? And remember, stay connected.
You should expect nothing less when you mean the most. Kissing on your neck, smelling your hair when we close. You know I come correct, it's just wrong if I don't. Okay then, I'm anxious, I won't wait then. We won't make it back to the crib, want that so bad like right here. See me back, nowhere to run, dear. You can get it to the AM. Haven't seen you all day, so the boy ain't impatient. But I did promise to go slow. I really can't handle when you throw it on the low though. Go crazy off the curves, got your boy going loco. My motives to get you caught up, now who's in trouble? Hold up, before I make a mistake and make a uh-oh. Went from being a notch on the belt to the buckle. Do your dance, you make me go. You got your boy amped but won't romance, so I'll go slow.
Said she wanted non-stop, all night till the morning comes. She said sometimes she like it rough, so I laid her on the table. Tonight she want me to go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow.
Trick, but I make you disappear. The rabbit, I got the ass. I'm going in, ain't the magician's head. Vandal that I breaks it in. Can you handle that? Don't hold it in. Don't front, back it up on the ride or what? I'm droving it. I'm nice with it. This wifey spaz out on the bipolar. Mad props when you throw that shit. Then now I'm not on this.
On the real is how you feel.
Yep, you see that's how I feel. Come through and I demo it. Wreck that, I explode in it. Let's keep a low pro. Now who care, who know though. Let's keep the door closed. Don't matter, neighbors know. Yo, hey, what I picture is perfect, no photo. Go from the kitchen to the sofa to the floor though. It's for show though. You already know though. I'm doing the most though. I like that. Let's go. When I'm in it, don't stop, get it, talking go slow, but that rough, you with it,
said she wanted non-stop, all night till the morning comes. She said sometimes she like it rough, so I laid her on the table. Tonight she want me to go slow, go slow.
Oh, you're so alone.
time I close my eyes, I dream of you and me. Every time I close my eyes, I dream of you and me. My heart is yours to claim. Tell me, baby, do you feel the same? Tell me, baby, do I make it crazy? Tell me, baby. Oh, yeah. You know you make me crazy. You make me crazy. You make me crazy. You make me crazy. Oh, yeah. You know you make me crazy. 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 Baby, you. Every time you come around, baby, tell me, do I make tell me, baby, every
According to the Mayans, get a grip, you can't contain me.
Yeah, this is Rhubarb, and you are listening to Fuego Beach Radio, the #1 online radio station for emerging artists.
Welcome to the Fuego Show. This is Fuego and Prophet again.
Yo.
That last segment, Prophet had to step away, but yeah, Prophet, I did a segment when you had to step away. So, what's good, man?
Another night. You know what I mean? Want some sweater meat in my face, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So.
You say you got sweater meat in your face? What?
No, I want sweater meat in my face. You know.
Oh, I got
you.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. So, when in doubt, always have a backup plan. So tonight I'm gonna have a talk with JD.
Huh?
What's up?
I said, when in doubt, get liquid out.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So I got my man JD on deck. So you know what we doing?
Yes, I'm doing the same. I am definitely doing the same. But yo, I was talking about, right, I was just, looking on YouTube and people were talking about spanking your kids. What do you think about that? You don't have children. So I want to hear from a perspective of a person that does not have kids.
Well,
what do you think about that?
That's simple. I mean, if you don't spank them, they're going to grow up and be like criminals, basically. I mean, because you're basically, by not spanking them, you're not showing them that there's consequences for, their actions. So what's going to end up happening is they're going to go through life thinking like nothing's going to happen if I do this and, I can do that. So you got to do that. But I don't know where we're going as a society to where, it's wrong to do that. You know what I mean? Because, usually, if you do something wrong, you should be punished. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So,
No,
I think they should be, kids should be spanked. Just not have their asses whipped, but just like a good a good whooping now and again. You know what I mean?
So my thing is this: if you don't or spank the children, look at me. If you don't beat, if you don't spank if you spank them though, so that's it. They just get spanked, or what?
Nah, you got. Spank them. And then you got to tell them what they did wrong after that. You just ain't gonna, just sit there and put hands on them and then not do anything because that just, that looks like abuse.
So my thing is that I believe in this. I believe you tell them what's up. You should be able to make sure you gotta let the kids know early. So my thing is that you may have to spank them a few times, and then when you give them that look from now on, they think they're about to get spanked. Mm-hmm. So they stop that. But not only spanking, but like you need to take away. Because I know the worst thing you could do to me is tell me I can't go outside or something. I'd rather I'm like, yo, can you just beat me? Just beat me, and I can go back outside. The wounds will heal. But when I see it's a nice day, 80 degrees, and my friends is running outside and I'm in the house, that tears me up. But imagine having to do that and you can't sit down because you got beat.
Yep. It happened. It happened to everybody. I did something wrong. Especially for my grandparents, they had us go outside and go to the tree and get a branch off the tree or switch or whatever.
That's that southern joint right there. That joint is official.
Yep, and they're talking about you better not get the small one. Then you ought to come back with a small one, and then you go to get a bigger one.
They got to do that joint like a whip.
But you know what though? The bigger ones didn't hurt that much. It was the small ones because I guess it was smaller and plus they would the velocity of it was a lot faster, so it would be marks and.
So you notice that Prophet is able to break down spanking to a science that he's talking about the velocity and the wind span and the speed of light. He calculated how fast he got slapped.
Come on. I was a bad kid. I got my ass whooped a lot. Exactly. I got beat with switches, belts, got slapped in the man. That was kind of funny when I think about it. There's a whole bunch of stuff, man. I was a bad kid, man. Glad I got beaten, man. They didn't transform me into the fuck up I am today. Let me stop.
Nah, I feel you, man. The point is we talked about this before. I just was looking up and I'm hearing people say, no, you don't do that. You don't spank them. You don't. I'm like, okay. All I'm saying, okay. I'm about to veer off. My boy, Philip McLean, I will get on you in a second. I've got to talk to you, Phil. I have to. Yes, I'm talking about you.
What do you do?
I veered off of that beating because Phil's watching Pretty Woman. And I don't know why.
Really? There's a lot of things to be doing on a nice night like this, like going out, seeing some, catching a girl somewhere.
No, he's married and he got 2 daughters, and I think he has 2 daughters and a son, I believe, or he had 3 daughters.
I didn't know he was married.
Oh yeah. He has the wife.
But
Phil, I've got to talk to you, or I can't let your wife meet mine because I refuse. I watched The Notebook and I watched Benjamin Button, and both of them was stupid because Benjamin Button, the dude he was old when he was born and then became a sperm and separated into an egg. Made no sense to me. And then The Notebook, the dude is healthy, the lady dies, so he dies next to her. What are you dying for? What's there to die about?
I'm pretty sure there's like a metaphor for that somewhere. But I'm not going to explain it because I'm not going to look like I'm a connoisseur of chick flicks and everybody bashes me like, where your genitals at? No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to nod my head and say, yeah, Fuego. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't care. I'm not doing it. But, yo, I had to say that. I'm sorry, Phil. I understand you didn't want to do that, and I know you didn't want to do that. But you can. My wife cannot meet yours ever because I refuse.
Yeah, because you poor soul will be in a world of hurt. I'll be watching like a whole swing of chick flicks.
Yo, the funniest thing I just seen that I'm about to post to make It's about the Lakers, but it's so back in the day, to switch again subjects. I don't care if I confuse y'all, but that's what it is. Charles Barkley, 3.1 million. Larry Bird, 2.5. Magic Johnson, 2.5. Luke Walton, 5.6. What's wrong with that picture? Huh?
What is this?
NBA salaries then and now, pretty much.
Oh.
So you got a bum that's making more than the greats did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as years progress, the salaries then go up, obviously.
Man, hell no. Hell no.
Because you remember the Sacramento Kings back in the 80s, they were playing in like a high school gymnasium.
Oh, man, I just seen a picture that's going to make me throw up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is, whoa. You cannot wear that ever in your life. I have to make a phone call. Continue to talk. It's just, I just seen ooh. It's terrible. I'm not even going to make the phone call yet. But it's terrible. Letting you guys know, a lot of big things are about to happen. Like I told y'all in the previous segment, we said that. And it's good. I need you to visit the website, fuegobeats.com. I need you to submit your music if you're an artist. I need you to kiss my ass if you're a hater. If you're a club owner and you're a bitch, I need you to kiss my ass.
Well, we're not going to talk about Sailor Jerry right now.
Oh, no, we won't. But, yeah. But, overall, we have some good stuff coming up. And like I said, it was just a tiring couple of weeks. We've been running around everywhere, so we're now grounded, and we will be talking. Hopefully next week I will have something good to say. If I'm mad all week, we already know what happened on Sunday and Tuesday. If I'm mad next week.
We're not thinking it because we don't want to make you mad, and plus we know you're dreading the upcoming games. So
I'm dreading
we're not going to make you mad.
Well, you know what? By the time this is posted actually as a podcast, that would be over. So
yeah,
kiss my ass, everybody. Anyway, that's hating.
Everybody should stick around and see what happens. See what happens after the game. Fuego might be around. Fuego might not. So let's just see what happens.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's because it could have been a whole lot different.
It could have been a whole lot different. Yo.
Make sure you guys hit us up. That's all. And once again, show sponsored by JSNL Clothing Line, Super 564, and Just Man Talk. And let me stop. Anyway, y'all need to hit us up regardless. That's what y'all need to do. All right?
Shout out Jesse. Probably got the JSNL shades, so I'll be rocking those anywhere and everywhere. So y'all look out for that.
And shout out to another one of the sponsors for Block Music. We about to do it. About to get some partying going on for the summer. So y'all stay tuned.
Okay.
But right now we are going to be out. And we will holler at you next week. You're listening to the What the Fuego Show
on FuegoBeats.com.
Fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Doctor, what the